Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with me again today. Today we are addressing some safety concerns. We're getting some new equipment for the shop, and we're also going to start tearing into the 240. It's going to be a ton of work, but it'll be worth it. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you like what we're doing here. That way you get notifications each time we upload new content. Stick around, guys. It's going to be an awesome day. All right, well, we have this thing up on jack stands, right? And I've been trying for a long while to get 2 more of these dang jack stands, but the thing is after Harbor Freight did the recall on jack stands, they have not gotten any more in, and it has been, man, it's been like, what, a month or more? And I just can't wait anymore. So I have these old jack stands right here. Somebody homemade them, but here's the problem. I don't know if you can tell, but that is not, the upright is not perpendicular to this. It's actually at an angle slightly, and this thing's gonna be holding up a car. I don't really want to put my, life in my hands that much to where I'm worried that this thing's gonna fall over on me or something like that. So, Northern Tool also doesn't have any, except for a store like an hour away. There's like none of them around here that have jack stands. It's crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a little road trip about an hour away just to get some jack stands, but it's in the name of safety. So, we gotta do what we gotta do. I live by myself. I don't have any roommates. And if I'm working on this thing and it falls on me, I'm gonna have a bad time. So yeah, we need to be extra safe. We made it, boys! Woo!
Get you some of that.
2 hours later.
All right, let's see what we got. So, obviously, I went to Northern Tool, and so I got that Lincoln welder back there. Well, I don't have any wire for it, so Lincoln wire was very highly recommended, and then like Hobart as a second. So I got some Lincoln Electric L56 wire. 035, so very supposedly it's a very good wire. So we got that, and then some Lincoln Electric welding gloves. They had a bunch of different brands of gloves there, but these ones felt like they had the most insulation on them. I also have some TIG gloves that I can wear if I need more dexterity or something like that, So what else? Piston ring installer pliers. then a grinder. I used to have one exactly like this, but either somebody stole it or I gave it away or something happened to it. I'm not really sure. So we got another one of those. They had to give me, the reason it's not in a box is they had to give me the display model. So they literally like took the little dock collar off of it and like gave it to me without a box. They just put the crap in a bag and whatever. As long as it works, you know? Okay, now, oh jeez! I said for safety's sake that I wanted to get 2 more jack stands. Well, I was worried about the height of it because I want to have plenty of room to work under it. So I got these bigger ones. I'm hoping that I didn't get ones that were too big, you know what I'm saying? So here, let's see how big these really are. I mean, it said the dimensions and I kind of like measured it out and I was like, well, they might work, you know, but let's see how big these really are. Oh, geez. Wow. Okay, they're kind of big, but actually I think they're the perfect in-between size, actually. In-between sizes, like what I mean is small enough for a car, but big enough for a truck, you know? Oh yeah, look at that. Man, that's beefy. These are 12-ton units. Okay, so it's got a bolt on the side. I don't really know. Let's get that bolt out. These are approved pliers. These are approved by NASA or somebody for this job. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah. Look at this. It even has a secondary pin, which goes. Oh, okay. It's like a secondary lock. That's pretty cool. So, say something goes wrong with the little lever on the side, you still have the pin to save you. So remember, I said in the name of safety, that's why we're doing this. So the cool thing is Northern Tools sells jack stands by the pair. A lot of places it's single, and to be honest, I saved a lot of money by going to Northern Tools because it would have easily been an extra $100. So that means, so I got 2 boxes, so I have 4 total. So that means we could put the whole car up in the air, which is pretty sweet. I don't know the reasoning behind this. I guess to lock it in? I'm not really sure. A little bolt on the side. Kind of confusing, but man, look at that. Okay, I'll work on that one here in a minute. Yeah. There we go, I got it. Man, look at that, we can put the car way up in the air now. That's freaking awesome. Okay, well, next I need to clean up the garage a little bit to work. And so I'm gonna clean the area up and all that and figure out exactly what position I want the car to be in, because if we're putting it in a position, putting it up on jack stands, I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna move from that position for a while, because you guys are gonna see, you're gonna see exactly what plans I have for this. So. Right now, I'm trying to figure out, I got to get these subframes out of here. So first things first, probably disconnect the steering shaft and then you know, disconnect, you know, take all the mounting bolts out and all that stuff. So I figured I'm gonna pull, there's bolts here, here, and in the subframe. I'm gonna take those out, and in the steering, and I gotta do that on both sides. I'm also going to drop the suspension just the way it is. So instead of messing with any of this, I'm just pulling these 3 bolts out of each side. See, there's 3 over there, 3 here, out of the strut tower. We're just gonna pull those and drop the suspension right out. Reason being is that way we don't have to reset all the suspension. Some people will just, they'll take the hats off. The hat is this top piece, so they'll take it off and separate it. And it's like, why? I don't know why they would do that, because then they got to reset everything. So yeah, all right, let's get started. And then we're gonna replicate it for the other side. So, yeah, you guys don't want to watch that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start trying to remove this rear subframe. This one is a lot heavier, a lot bigger, and I only have 1 jack, so I'm gonna have to be smart about this removal. So we made sure we got some blocks in here, you know, squish your head. What I did was I just kind of centered them on the, I'm hoping that that's about center on the weight front to back, so it'll just kind of hover there. Got the brackets on the side undone. All there is the 4 mounts that hold the subframe up into the chassis. As we lower it, I'm gonna take these brake, remember the calipers that we pulled off? I'm gonna take those and kind of tie them up out of the way, because right now they're not attached. They're just kind of zip tied right now, ever so slightly. We're just gonna probably let them hang for now. I'm gonna end up probably swapping those out. You guys, I probably wasn't supposed to say that, but yeah. So anyways, all we gotta do now is pull these 4 last nuts off and first of all, dude, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. If it falls on my head and squishes me, somebody call 911. There we go. Moment of truth. Woo! Look at that. Oh wow. Okay, so there's a spacer and a nut there. I don't know what that. Oh, that's built in. Okay. So there's the first bracket right there. Ooh, that guy. We might need a wobbler on that. We're gonna. Hang on. Oh, I can't remember which drawer everything's in. Let's see. We will probably. Let's just use a swivel on it. What do you say? I got a breaker bar if it comes to that. You know, low profile. But I don't know if we'll need it. We'll see. We're gonna try. I know these aren't impact rated, but it's gonna try to be impact rated. It's totally, totally OSHA approved. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. You know, any other safety committee. Nobody call the cops. I swear to God. I'm gonna try to get out of the way here a little bit. Okay. Alright, this thing's only held up by 2 bolts now. Pull the collar out of there. Okay. That's the rear collar. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we'll come around to that side. We're going to make sure the tension on our jack is still legit. Okay. Give it a little bit. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, here goes. Now, after I'm done with this, I still need to get up inside the car and re-undo the bolts for the coilovers. Gotta re-undo those, because I put them back on whenever the wheels were trying to sag out. I didn't want the same thing to happen that happened in the front. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. We got the nut. We gotta get the collar. Okay, that one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we got that. Now for the last bolt. Oh boy. Besides the strut top. Can't forget that. Ooh, this one's stubborn. We're gonna have to, give it the beans. Put all thrusters on maximum torque. And divert thrusters. Yeah, how you like them now? Look at that. The mechanic's trick. Nothing will come out of the socket. You just bang it on the floor. It'll come out. There we go. See, the rust means it's good. It's quality. High quality. Okay. That part's done. Now, I gotta hop up in the car, take the remainder of the bolts off of the struts, and we are home free. Are we recording? Yeah, we're recording. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead, whenever I lower it, I guess I'll lower it on these little dollies maybe? I don't know how well it's gonna work, but maybe if I put them in this far. don't know. We're kind of winging it. we're kind of winging it at this point. Completely OSHA approved. And you better not call them though, I swear to God. I'll call the cops. Alright, here we go. Oh God, it's moving. Oh. Gotta jack it up a little bit and then drop it like that. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, whoops. Let's see what's going on. I think it's just the front binding up. I think. Yeah, I think it's just the front binding up. Alright, we'll drop it and then we'll use this OSHA approved pry bar method. Oh jeez! Oh God! I don't know, was that a subframe bushing? It's getting sketch. Oh God. Okay. We just gotta make sure the brakes are out of harm's way, which I forgot to cut a zip tie over here. Okay, last one. Got it. Alright. Now, in theory, we're gonna slowly lower this down. But I got a weird feeling that that might not happen. If I could get a hold on it, maybe a little bit. Oh God. Oh God. It is now divorced from the chassis. Holy crap, this is cool. Okay, we're gonna check on our brakes. Check our brakes here real quick. There, that one's okay for now. This one will be okay for now. Oh, jeez. Come on, gravity. Come on, gravity. Don't fail me now. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta check our brakes. It'd be awesome to have an extra set of hands here, but it's me by myself. Gotta do what you gotta do. Wait here. What the heck is this? Oh. Okay, well, kind of missed the e-brake cables. I thought they were attached to the chassis, not the subframe, but that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay. We got this out of here. Brake caliper. Man, I don't know how the heck you did that. I gotta get that off there. Get the 10 mil. Most of the stuff on this car can be taken apart with a 10 mil and a 12 mil. Come to find out, yeah. Let's see. Got a ratcheting wrench over here. Ratcheting wrench time! It's either 10 or 12, guaranteed. It looks 10-ish. Let's see if I was right. Ah! Oh God! Hey! It's a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. We're good. I should have a power tool under here. I'm doing this real quick. Okay, what the heck? Yay for power tools! Man, you guys remember the old days? Taking a car completely apart, top to bottom, with nothing but hand tools. Think about how far, like, power tools have advanced us as a species. Like, let's be real, power tools are freaking awesome. And if it wasn't for power tools, oh my god. And like, your mom and dad, they had to learn everything the hard way. We have access to, you know, Google, the internet, all that good stuff. They didn't have access to none of that crap. We now live in the golden age. There we go. Come on. There you go. Alright. So, there are our brake calipers, our brake lines, everything's completely free. So, now, let's check this side one last time. Yep, good. And here we go. Okay. Ah, Chase! Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a rear subframe. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, come on. You're gonna have to come out of here now. Come out of your hole. Yeah, come out here. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. Oh, Jim. We're breaking stuff here. We're gonna. S13 subframe. Look at that, son. Yeah. Oh boy, it's getting exciting now. Alright. We got some OSHA approved I-beam. I've had this I-beam for years, and it's just kind of been following me around. I was like, hey, I might need it someday for a project or something. And yeah, I haven't used it yet. Somebody was just throwing it away. I'm like, man, that's a good I-beam. So the pack rat in me goes, hey, that's a good idea. You should pick that up and take it home. I don't know why, but that's just how my mind works sometimes. Okay, so we got the rear subframe out, right? Well, now we got to get the front out. Now we also need we're going to pick this car up almost as high as it can go so we can get under it and work. In your life, sing that. There we go. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do to lift the car evenly, I'm going to put the I-beam on and put it across the frame rails underneath. Put it across frame rails and then jack the whole thing up and put the big jack stands under it. That's the game plan anyway. Don't know if it'll work. We're going to see. Come on. Oh, gee. Trying to find center on this beam. I could have measured it, but